Rooted, 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 rooted.
A special good night to you. My name is Delroy Campbell, speaking to you from down here in England. Welcome to our weekly radio show, Rooted, bringing you the best in dancehall entertainment. Well, today I bring you a one-off interview with some of Jamaica's reggae elite.
Exclusive interview.
We have the likes of Bounty Killer, Beenie Man, Prophet of Reggie Capleton, Joseph Cotton, and I bring you a special one-off interview with an artist currently serving time plus more.
Hello, gunshot to blow.
Well, the gun has become something of a celebrity in Jamaican society today, a status symbol for the rich and poor alike, an attraction that has not gone unnoticed by some of the island's most popular recording artists. For those of you who have been living in the stratosphere for some time, let us just familiarize you with the darker side of this beloved art form. See you in a short while.
So we say bad man, we no run away, we will shot for the whole weather night.
Rooted, rooted and grounded.
Give me gun now, Cobra say, no. Bust me, bust me, bust me, bust me, bust me, big gun until me feel like them sore. Train and make it power when me done them get full. Show them kill on them like that, cut them throat to make sure. Why not call me name? Yeah.
Shut up, boy, hole in your face. You're dead in your territory. In a mill, who know what temperature time are great? I could have March or February. You're dead.
I'm on the bird, I don't want my chance, but we're not gonna one more night. Gonna wake up in the morning, find me brushing the teeth with my big night.
Stick it up, they have your pan target. Stick it up, use up a train and practice.
Rooted.
That's a murderer, murderer. That's a murderer. Strive as a murderer, survive as a murderer, fight as a murderer.
Well, there you have it, a brief overview of the music. When I was in Jamaica last week, I met with several artists to see how the gun crime in Jamaica society has affected them. I speak to a few reggae artists. Yes, Joseph Cotton, long time no see. How things?
Lord have mercy, what is this for me?
Well, last time I spoke to you was what? About 99? Yes, that festival in Belgium. What a night, man, what a night. Well, tell me, what do you do when you hear about the gun crime and violence happening in the country?
Read Psalms to me, I have to read Psalms to.
Oh, so the Bible you use. Nice, Joseph. Nice to read you again. Alright, Papa San, how do you cope with the violence in the country?
Lord, we can't take it no more. God, I'm great to hear this. That's all you have, and you don't know me feel. You think I need your business, it's a sin real. Man, just cool and just leave me alone.
Then Goofy, you can't say something to help out the brother, man.
I want me to set to the brother now, tell me I've gone. Now women in mental depression looking extremely sad.
Alright, Goofy, so new product, what you say?
Time not civilized, I see young man change. Sitting down while they wasted days. Yeah, sitting down while they smoking cocaine. I'm not gonna use mine and do it the same.
So what? You never understand what I did ask you? Whilst on the island, I met members of the Jamaican Chinese community, as several of them had lost their lives to gun crime. Boy, I'm really feeling with them Chinese people there, you know. General degree, how what you have to say to them gunman there?
Rooted, rooted.
Boy, I have a lot of artists out there like to talk about this gun thing, you know. But sometimes I sit down and I consider how them would react if a man did hold a gun at them head. Boy, my mother used to tell me, say, you never know what things like until it reach your doorstep. So I wonder when man like a ninja would have do about that.
You can't take too much liberty, man, now, you know.
And the one Tiger.
Step up, work down the goddamn problem. My leech in the head, I make it get a blood now.
What about Simpleton? Where would that do about the whole of them situation there?
Who want to take a life and you can't blow bread?
A man like Reggie Steppa, where him would I do?
Go ono me attack to. Go ono me attack to.
Capleton.
Somebody tell them they no rough like I'm me boss body. Tell them they no wicked like me.
I wonder where DYCR would I say?
He's gonna find himself into a very strange land, singing a very strange song like an old pow. But lick a check out, low, pull me man. All that time up and give him some ratchet lick for me money.
Yes, so when I'm there at Jamaica, I think about the whole gun thing and the whole problem. So I decided to go talk to a man like Buju Banton, who was recently a nasty run-in with gunman. I also talked to Mad Anju, and this is what they did have to say.
5 a.m. in the morning, I will see so. Wake up with a gun, but from my man dressed in a blow. Me could do make them out, me eye barely open. Come in at me house and I ask a oh yo. Me see 3 more of them jump me fence in a bed. We rifle upon them back and helmet over them head. Once a boy make a funny move, I dead, you dead. And you me come for you no know you wanted.
Mad Anju.
2 man back me down in a rusty ladder. Say,
Hey, we're doing a Batman border. Run on dead boy, where rather?
Run, you ragged rascal, you.
so while me a run me a fierce.
What is father?
But I was saying, this gun thing goes beyond music. I mean, check out the film like Benny.
You know who not rank with? You know me? I am the original Jamaican Dandara. You understand? Jamaican road boy. I don't want to rank with at me. Come on. I murder people for fun. Murder on a for fun.
I mean, just whole heap of shoot up. Them start the film, man a shoot up. Middle of the film, man a shoot up. End of the film, man a shoot up. They have shutters.
They're gone too. I know, man.
Bob Marley must be a turning name grave. Me say him son in the shutters, him take the gun and shoot the woman. And then him take the gun and put in that man mouth.
How you want from me, old boy? What you want? A money you want? Yeah? Huh?
No, not Delroy Campbell. I don't believe in such things. I think this whole thing getting out of hand, man.
So that is it.
Me say, me never see nothing like this. But right about now, we want to find out from the artists themselves and what them think about gun crime. Because no people, even the authorities back a yard, I say, boy, it come like a DJ them and them lyrics, I cause the gun crime. If you are going big in Jamaica, every day, me say me watch on a television interview, you know, I hear the woman. The woman say, she knows say, I know the bad boy shoot the man because she said, oh, bad boy don't fire special. So it's not just bad man, you know, it all gone down in the police force. Me sorry if you say it, me a Jamaican and me proud, but me say it gun crime take over every part of Jamaican society. So what do the artists think is the cause of the gun crime in Jamaica and Jamaican communities around the world? Buju?
Well, if the youth them could really be what they want to be, the system don't have much opportunity. No few block out ice can't face stoning. Can't want them again.
Bounty killer, give me a view.
The leaders of the country are too unfair. Rob the country of its birthright with fair share.
Baby Cham.
No money now make a man a sofa. And to the country I run it on the sofa. You think them the wine and the Benz and the Sosha. Buy mama house style it with water flusher. The system in vehicle somehow we fit on clutch. I know we need some justice but we not get much.
So Louie culture, how for Blair? Are the artists our? Coming out this my blood you teach right? Where I say?
How comes the two law in a Jamaica? One for the rich and one for the poor. So never yet see no danger. So them no care when them go here say a skull bar.
Some artists are offering a different perspective on the whole matter. Man like Capleton.
Everything them talk about a gun. Gun in a Jamaica make the crime can done.
And last but not least, nobody me a dance Stichie. Man like Lieutenant Stichie. He must be a school teacher, you know.
Well, the focus has changed now, and it's a more self thing, and it's a more I would say the message isn't as strong as it used to be. You know, it's basically mainly around sex and around girls, basically. You know, the depth is not there. You know.
Every need got an ego to feed. Every need got an ego to feed.
Well, there's certainly been a lot to talk about this week. We certainly heard a lot from various artists. Why? Me don't know what to think. It's still a big problem. Every day you hear different newspaper report. Me turn on my television, me hear about gun crime. Me turn on my radio, me hear about gun music and this. Me go out a street a market last week and me said the gunman have the big level gun. Why? I have to really go around and think about this. You've been listening to Delroy Campbell Unrooted. And why is still rooted enough? Why I'm really sorry I don't have time to get the one-off interview and I promise you, but I tell you, tune in next week. I'm not gonna make you know more about that.
You know what, Mr.
Why everybody go here, think about what I go on. We'll come back next week, we talk again. See you later. You hear me? Bye for now.
Make sure you tune in to the next one. See?
Step up my operator, selector, DJ all in a one-man step. Huh?
Rooted.
You never heard the way.
Gunism talk. Where I say? How for blame? Are the artists our? How what them think about gun crime?
And I clean me gun now.
Rooted.
So what do the artists think is the cause of the gun crime in Jamaica and Jamaican communities around the world?
Reggie. Come on for them gun song they know, man.
Rooted, taking it to another level. Higher. Bean.
Yes, welcome back to Delroy Campbell pan Rooted. I hope I don't forget what we talked about last week, you know, because them thing there not just done so, you know. Remember last week, man, we bring you some exclusive one-off interview, man, with artists talking about gun talk in dancehall music. Me want to continue the team this week, and me sorry crowd that people said last week me run out of time, man. Time run up on me. Remember last week me tell you about the one-off exclusive interview we have? Well, this week me I go reveal to you the artist when me I go interview from prison. You know how? Remember artists like Zebra, tune like Furtherer? Hey.
Alright, Furtherer. Me da love to see the look of you, them read Furtherer. Me da love to see the look of you, them read Furtherer. So me would have want to see the you, them read Furtherer. This to do for Furtherer, yeah, Furtherer. Me no want to see the look of you, turn the murderer.
Well, me go interview him, and this is what he had to say.
It's right this way. And here's your guys' vacation spot right here. Step right in. I'll be right outside there.
Why you talking something? Nice to see your father, Zebra.
Yeah, man.
How you doing?
Right now, the place get darker. Cause them lock off with light.
No, not tell me so.
We get thirsty.
thirsty, call them lock off for water.
You know, we talk on the telephone. I mentioned that I was doing a series of interviews with reggae musicians and the gunnism talk in music and them thing there. What do you think about that?
Tell you right now, me a deal it away for the youth there.
Yeah, man.
You want the youth them love music and get to know what is music. We can't promote wrong in a music. Music are right.
Yeah, I'm seriously.
So me a deal with the business, you know. We are trying to clear out the upsetters and make the rule of the music start perform better. The crowd them for go home and talk good things about the session and the party and the dance that they've been.
So yeah, sir.
You come back home and I say, boy, fight did broke and shot did boss.
Yes, father said, bro, you know, and run up on me. Wish you all the best, and you know, long for see you. We'll see you soon.
Further on.
Bend over, grab your ass, spread your cheek.
What kind of sin thing he mix up in? What kind of sin thing? What kind of sin thing? What?
Rooted and grounded.
Boy, can't really deal with that. Personally, me feel say the artists them have a responsibility. I mean, them say them just a write lyrics, but Chuck Hyman just a entertainer. But I know so it got people, because when you turn on your radio, you good to be a family member, and you got your children sitting down there listening. Me no want to hear about no gun lick.
Serial killing will I me start that. Can't stop kill no matter how me try stop. Try go tell the world that.
Me want to hear about some God talk to bless the country. So me feel say the artists them have a responsibility, man. I mean, look pan the man like Capleton. When the man the first right tune, him to talk about murder them and do that to them, and him a go shot them.
Them say road boy, say me a go murder them. All with them Santana, we a go murder them. All with them Bushmaster, we a go murder them. Kill them mother and father, we a go murder them. Kill them sister and them brother, we a go murder them.
But me say things change. Now the man a talk about Rastafari and all kind of things.
Wanna look at road, Jaja City, Jaja Town, them have it on it in a cowboy town. Wanna look at road, bloody city, bloody town, what on it in a rude boy town. Wanna look at road, them a tell me how them call. Big 45 we shoot out them brother mole.
Yes, man. Even in England too, we have our own problems with gun crime, and I'm sure a lot of it has to do with the music them listen to, you know.
But we gun them a leagues and bricks gun all over in a Birmingham.
It's not good. No, stop it. I mean, this thing is not just about the Jamaican, you know. This is about everybody, because crime and gun violence affect everyone. All kind of nations listen to the music, you know. Are we aware of that? It's not just young Jamaican people. All Japan, everywhere. So make we set the example, artists. Stop this gun talk. Me say so. Delroy, Pan, Rooted, tune in, all one.
No, me telling us that I'm my virgin that Delroy Campbell from Rooted.
I wonder what man like Bob Marley would I think about all of this.
How can you be sitting there telling me that you care? That you care?
Yeah, man, my man Bob Marley.
When
Well, let me stop all this talking and give example what I'm talking about.
No, them have to face the music now, you know,
Listen to this Merciless tune.
You see the war and crime, rude boy, it now put we nowhere. Cause when we kill our own black brother, who gonna stand up and defend the power struggle? When the right time come.
Shoot and go hurt them. Bad man no laugh or grin. Gunshot a barking at them kin. None of them is shot and no fin.
Rooted.
No, hear the bounty killer him. No, him at the poor people and prime minister.
Come black people make we sit down and chat. Member good 6 black. Rise to the top with black woman and child and some tune like that. All the youth powerful make the crime rate drop. Shoot and go hurt them. I told you that I will kill you. I'm gonna kill you and I'm so glad now. Wanna see me put a big head down. Bust the man inna the book when the chest round. A fussy will go pass him out, tell him a dead bone.
Make way for the just turn Rasta Spragga Benz.
Praise to the Father, me say praise to the Son. Praise to the Father for the works where you done.
Shoot and go hurt them.
Man a bad man. We no ramp and play you with dead. How we mean what we say.
Rooted.
And the one Cobra, no him say man the first serial killer.
Emperor Selassie, I rules over all. Lion of Judah, your name I fi call.
Shoot and go hurt them.
King where we a boss name collect people's soul. Buck you wonder where me left your face with a big hole. Hype little fool we get your big get me roll.
Say man the girl and sugar wash it Beenie man no.
Rasta man the mix up in a Babylon business because them know we work so hard because enough and we gossip because the way we choose to life and know the way how we go live. We know like we can we think positive. And yo,
the shoot and go hurt.
Tell him woman line up for the same time. Grandpapa get cap a shot in his spine. Mama gon' stick the gun like free wine.
The Rooted Show with Delroy Campbell. We got enough information.
Me don't know why me confused. Me lost. What is the solution? What is the solution to all this violence and gun talk within the music? It affects everyone, every country, as I said before. What is the real solution of this problem within the music? So Shabba, you have an answer?
It can't done. Oh yes, I better you cool and nobody run it down.
So then Fireborn Capleton, what kind of solution you da propose, my brethren?
No, I'm those, we no want that boat. I'm those, a band that we live out. I'm those, and we no want that boat. I'm those, you are going to people. But it's not right.
And what advice would you give to them up and coming new DJ that want to talk about the gun thing in the music?
Always remember you manifest the activity you're thinking. So just think positive and you will see positive manifestation.
Yes, my Anju. I know you used to use guns, but your music is always focused on the lighter side of life. What do you have to say?
We used to bust gun, but we're done with that. A whole heap of boy could have sent a tough gun. Today I boy this and remember I'm glad. But like you say, we're done with that.
Yes, Mr. Cotton, read songs too. Yeah, I got read songs too. Why? Me not left you out, you know. Me not left you out. You have been in the music since the 70s. Boy, that's a real thing. What message do you have for the youngsters and the artists of today?
Positive, me can't think negative.
Yes, Mr. Dirty Stallion. Sean Paul, you come from a very privileged uptown family. Not what most would consider our average ghetto DJ. But what are your thoughts on this gun debate? My next interview, it takes the talk to another level. Out of the mouths of babes and sucklings. So the Bible say, you know. Actually, you know. Well,
Rooted.
Why me hear all the arguments, you know, me hear everything what everybody has say. But I still feel I need some more answers. I mean, when I was in Jamaica, man, there where I was there, I clearing down with them, man. I me stop at the rum bar and me buy one little juice, man, and me take a little walk. I me start to think about the whole thing. Yeah, man, whole date affect me. And I'm walking. I mean, I think, what is the real answer to all of this situation? All of a sudden, me hear like a voice. Me frightened, me turn around and me look. Me see somebody like who? Like Harriet Tubman. Great woman that, you know. She give me a message for governor. This is what she said.
Black Moses. Black Moses is what they call me. So I expect most knows me by the name of Harriet Ross Tubman. He called me Moses because I lead.
I always admire you, man.
Children, I walked around on this earth for 93 years. That's seen a lot. I come back here today to share these facts and leave the word to you. Everybody got to have some kind of God in it. I don't care what you call it, I ain't into that. But you got to hold something in your heart that you believe in. You got to get back to the morals and principles that he originated with.
Yes, man.
We see every time a black man taken down on the street, we see it. But we can't sit and talk about it. He had a plan, but they're taking out at a fast rate.
I hear you, man.
That self-hate thing has passed on into the century, and we're tired of it. We got to love our own children.
Lightning clap and a weak hard clap.
While I talk about this gun thing, I feel long and run up on me. Oh, for Blair, I want to leave it you all to draw your own conclusion.
Rooted and grounded.
Well, you've been listening to Delroy Campbell on Rooted. Boy, I miss the whole thing make me hot, man. My armpit wet up. But me want to know, say me not this no artist, you know. Me just have this real debate, man, about the whole gun thing. Anyway, any comment you have about the gun talk in a dancehall music, you can send letter or email. Remember my email address? It's idelc@rooted.com. Yes, man, I'm listening for all of your comments. Don't forget next week now, you know, big debate about the passport and visa thing, man. We know enough people that go foreign. But what kind of people in this a complete visa restriction on one country out of the whole of the Caribbean island? I want frightened them. We're going to find out next week. We're going to talk about passport next week, man. So stay rooted to Delroy Campbell on Rooted. Be good to yourself. Be gone.